my lovelies. I've gone over most of this before, so I'll just give you the quick Cliff Notes version. I've been having trouble with headaches for a couple of years, sinus headaches that spread and get really bad. I was getting them towards the end of that 2-3 times a week. Not fun, right? So eventually I got an appointment with a specialist doctor after we'd exhausted possibilities at the local doctor level. And I had a CT scan and a camera shoved up my nose and blood work and all sorts of hideous yet cool stuff. And I just recently had my results back. My head's fine, no tumours, no aneurysms, nothing like that, no growths. The slight problems with my nose weren't enough to account for it. What we did find was that I have a really, really strong allergy to house dust mites. Something I never used to have. But apparently adult onset allergies are a thing, especially if you've had eczema or asthma, and mine was an allergy asthma when I was a kid, and so on. You know, as your immune system winds down, it's slightly it can go awry, and one of the ways that happens is adult onset allergies. And I have developed an allergy to dust mites. Fantastic, right? For someone who has trouble with motivation and so on, and has trouble keeping the house clean, which is why some of my benefit money goes on bringing cleaners in. It's also not helpful in that the best way to fight this is to clean, but in cleaning you stir up dust, which sets off the allergy, which gives me the headaches, makes me snore at night, and all the rest of it. So I got some dust masks, some breathing masks, some anti-pollution masks, and I discovered when I went out to look for these, because I'll need to wear them while I'm cleaning and probably while I'm out in public on public transport, things like that, because there's a lot of dust in the bus seats, train seats, things like that could set me off. What I discovered was that cosplay culture and Japanophiles have meant that there are a bunch of dust masks that look really cool. You can get dust masks with all kinds of patterns and things on them, more options for girls for some reason, obviously, but for men too, or just anime fans or people who don't care what they look like, there's also a bunch of cool ones. So I bought some. Now the great thing about them is that even if the masks themselves are not, protection against allergies or whatever, you can very easily just slip the lining and get mask refills from the ones that are for protecting against allergens and things, and they will slot quite easily into the lining. So even if it's pure costume, right, you can put a decent lining in. Anyway, I thought I'd show you some of the ones that I got to demonstrate. And I think it's cool how cosplay culture and everything has meant that I can now get cool masks for medical equipment, essentially, that I need, right? It's just like how, you cut yourself, and if you get a dinosaur sticking plaster, that's much better. Same principle here. A problem for every games master has always been coming up with adventure ideas. For years now, Postmortem Studios has been helping out with the 100 Adventure Seeds line. These provide adventure ideas for all genres, and you can get them at RPG Now or Lulu.com.